Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and today we're going to unbox one of my favorite cars, the 2021 Audi R8 Spyder. Remember, if you like what you see on this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, hit the notification bell. I post at least 3 videos a week, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. A lot of times I give you a 4th video, and you won't know that unless you hit the notification bell. Like and share this video so our channel can grow, and as always, leave a positive comment below. All right, if you follow the channel, you know that I like German cars. Typically, I like coupes, but when you have normally aspirated V10, I love convertibles. Why? Because you can hear the sound so much better. Look at these beautiful 20-inch wheels with optional red brake calipers. All right, so there are actually several models of the Audi R8, so let's go over them. Well, there's a coupe version available, obviously, and then the beautiful Spyder version. Now, there are 2 different models of the coupe and the Spyder, the entry-level version, which certainly is not entry-level with over 500 horsepower, and the performance model. So we'll go over both of these in this unboxing. And remember to leave a comment below. What would you choose? Would you choose the coupe or the convertible? Now, this has a beautiful optional diamond stitch interior, and this color combo with the red interior and the black sapphire paint, and it looks sapphire to me, black metallic paint, looks unbelievable. All right, so let's get into it. So again, the best thing about this car, I think, is the normally aspirated V10. Now, if you always wanted a Lamborghini Huracan, this may be a cheaper and more reliable and less expensive to maintain choice. As you know, it shares its engine and mechanics with the Lamborghini Huracan. Now, the Audi R8 may have a little bit of a tamer personality, but it makes up with that with less maintenance costs, and more importantly, more interior room. Look at this beautiful interior, especially on the coupes. You ever sat in a Lamborghini Huracan? There's not much room in there. There's a lot more room in the Audi R8s. Now, if you know that me and the channel, the cars I reviewed, we've reviewed 800 different cars on this channel. The more I like the car, the longer the video is. So if you saw my 2014 comparison of 2 Audi R8s, a 6-speed manual V10, and a dual clutch V8, that was the longest video I've ever produced. It was 45 minutes long instead of our usual 15 minutes. Why? Because I love those cars so much. I actually drove my McLaren 570S to film that head-to-head comparison of the 2 R8s, and I sold my 570S soon after that, looking for a Audi R8 V10. That's how good this car is. So let's go into some of the details and what's new for 2021. Big changes for 2021. So these cars have always been all-wheel drive, and in this latest generation, which came out in model year 2017, they had a couple rear drive examples, but 90% of them were all-wheel drive. So this year, the rear drive is on the entry-level model instead of being all-wheel drive, and then the performance model gets the all-wheel drive. So this is certainly not entry-level. 532 horsepower for the coupe or the Spyder. Both models, whether you get the performance or the entry level, they both have the same V10 and the same 7-speed dual clutch transmission. So now the performance models, and here's another shot of those beautiful wheels. The performance models will have the all-wheel drive and 602 horsepower. So let's go over pricing. So essentially there's 4 models, right? 2 coupes, 2 convertibles. So the V10 coupe, which is now rear-wheel drive, is the cheapest. Starting price for that is $145,895. The V10 Spyder, again, based on the base model, so it's going to be rear drive, is about $13,000 more than that, with the base price of $158,095, $158,095. Then you can step up to the 2 performance variants with the 602 horsepower. Again, same engine, same transmission. The V10 Performance Coupe with Quattro now, 602 horsepower, $200,295. That's $200,295. And then what we're looking at here, Performance Spyder Quattro, is the performance model. So again, Quattro stands for all-wheel drive. We have the all-wheel drive. And this car that you're looking at here starts at $211,695. And I think that's the one I would get, to be honest. But it is a big jump. It is about a $50,000 jump over the base model for that extra horsepower. Now, these are very reliable cars. We'll get into, you can even prepay for maintenance, so it's not bad. We'll get into that. Now, if you wanted to know the best performance, which would be the all-wheel drive performance model with the 602 horsepower, that'll give you a top speed of 204 miles an hour and a 0 to 60 time as low as 3.3 seconds. Keep in mind there's no manual transmission anymore, but there is a fantastic 7-speed dual clutch transmission. Let's go over some option packages. If you get the performance model for that extra $50,000, $60,000, you get a lot of stuff standard. So options are carbon interior package for $3,400, which gives you carbon Sigma high gloss decorative inlays and additional carbon high gloss inlays with your virtual cockpit and air vent surrounds. As you can see on this car, we have the optional for $700, which I think is a must option for $700, red brake calipers. Now standard on the V10 performance, which gives you the all-wheel drive, and optional on the base model, which is rear-wheel drive, is the diamond stitching interior, which I think is well worth it. So again, standard on the performance, optional on the base. For $3,500 option on the base, you should get it. You're spending this kind of money. You get the diamond stitch seats and the full leather package. And again, remember, that is optional on that extra $60,000 premium you pay for the performance model. I would get this no matter which R8 you're going to get. That is the premium package. It's $6,000. And that gives you Bang & Olufsen sound system. You know I love that sound system on my Audi S8. It's 13 speakers, 550 watts. Remember, you're in a convertible, so you need the extra power. Extended leather package as well is included in that premium package, and the illuminated door sill inlays. Now, there's also a carbon exterior package, which gives you carbon fiber engine trim compartment. That's the only downside, really, of the convertible, is you do not see the engine like you do on the coupe. Also, in that $4,800 carbon exterior package, you get the carbon Sigma side blades, carbon fiber trim convertible top lid, and compartment. Now this car has the optional LED Audi laser lights for $3,500. And it's also, which we love, and you do too, contrast stitching is available for $500. Also, you can get a full leather package for $3,000. This car that you're looking at is a performance all-wheel drive model, and it had a sticker price as $218,000. I did not get to drive it because it is no longer available, but we will have driving of similar new R8s coming soon, so make sure to hit the subscribe button when we do that. So you're worried about maintenance, right? Well, it's not Ferrari maintenance, it's not McLaren maintenance, it's not Lamborghini maintenance. Audi Care maintenance is actually pretty reasonable. You can buy the Audi Care maintenance, prepay the maintenance for $1,649. That's $1,649. And of course, that's a savings of paying for the services separately. You're also, by prepaying it, I believe it's an annual service, you're helping yourself against future inflation costs by paying for it now. The scheduled maintenance will be aligned with the mileage and time intervals recommended by Audi. Trained technicians obviously will be working on your car with specialized Audi tools. And what's great about it is if you move or you go whatever dealer's convenient to you for your home or your work, it's recognized by all Audi dealerships. So let me know what you think in the comments. Is it worth it to have the performance model with the all-wheel drive? Or are you a purist with the rear drive, less horsepower model? It's about a $60,000 difference, so it's definitely real money. What's lows for this car? There's not too many things I can think of that I mean, obviously, if you got a normally aspirated V10, you're not going to get great gas mileage. I'm not even going to go over gas mileage because maybe this car isn't for you if you care about such things. The great news is I think it's a beautiful design. It looks very futuristic or a modern design. It's very upscale, and it has an incredible exhaust note. Let me know what you think of this car in the comments, and let me know if you want to see more unboxing videos, and if so, what car you'd like to see. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.